Zoom in the movies, episode 10, Shrek.
Opening sequence, a fairy tale book.
Once upon a time, there was a lovely princess, but she had an enchantment upon her of a fearful sort, which could only be broken by love's first kiss. She was locked away in a castle guarded by a terrible fire-breathing dragon. Many brave knights had attempted to free her from this dreadful prison, but none prevailed. She waited in the dragon's keep in the highest room of the tallest tower for her true love and true love's first kiss.
Cut to the outdoor toilet.
Like that's ever gonna happen? What a load of...
We hear the toilet flush, and Shrek bursts out from the toilet. Music plays All-Star by Smash Mouth. Cut to the daytime swamp as the credits roll. A montage of various Shrek activities. In a nearby town, the villagers get together to go after the ogre. Cut to nighttime at the swamp. The men from the town have lit torches and are running into the swamp. They arrive at Shrek's home.
You think it's there?
All right, let's get it!
Well, hold on. Do you know what that thing can do to you?
Yeah, it'll grind your bones for its bread.
Shrek sneaks up behind them and laughs.
Yes, well actually that would be a giant. Now ogres, oh they're much worse. They'll make a soup from your freshly peeled skin.
No!
They'll shave your liver, squeeze the jelly from your eyes. Actually, it's quite good on toast.
Back! Back, beast! Back! I warn you!
He waves the torch at Shrek. Shrek calmly licks his fingers and extinguishes the torch.
Right!
The men shrink back away from him. Shrek roars loudly. The men roar loudly back. His lung and his breath extinguishes all remaining torches until the men are in the dark.
This is the part where you run away.
The men scramble to run away. Shrek laughs.
And stay out!
He looks down and picks up a piece of paper, reading.
Wanted fairy tale creatures?
He sighs and throws the paper over his shoulder. Cut to daytime, the forest. There is a line of fairy tale creatures. The head of the guard sits at a table paying people for bringing in the fairy tale creatures. There are cages all around. We see Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, the Seven Dwarfs, Geppetto and Pinocchio, and the Three Little Pigs.
All right, this one's full. Take it away. Move it along. Come on, get up. Next! Give me that. Your flying days are over.
That's 20 pieces of silver for the witch. Next!
Get up. Come on, sit down there. Be quiet.
This cage is too small.
Eddie.
Donkey.
You're muted.
Please don't turn me in. I'll never be stubborn again. I can change. Please give me another chance.
Oh, shut up.
Oh!
Next. What do you got?
John.
This little wooden puppet?
Oh, I'm not a puppet. I'm a real boy.
5 shillings possessed toy. Take it away.
Father, please, don't let them do this. Help me. Oh!
Geppetto takes the money and walks off. The old woman steps up to the table.
Next. What you got?
Well, I've got a talking donkey.
Right, well, that's a go for 10 shillings, if you can prove it.
Oh, go ahead, little fella.
Donkey just looks up at her.
Well?
Oh, he's just a little nervous. He's really quite a chatterbox. Talk, you bonehead dolt.
That's it. I heard enough. Guards!
No, he talks. He does. I can talk. I love to talk. I'm the talkiest damn thing you ever saw.
Get her out of my sight.
No, I swear he can talk.
The guard grabs the old woman and she struggles with them. One of her legs flies out and kicks Tinkerbell out of Peter Pan's hands, and her cage drops on the donkey's head. He is sprinkled with fairy dust and he's able to fly.
Hey, I can fly.
Stuart.
He can fly. Oof, he can fly.
Hi.
He can fly. He can fly.
He can fly, he can talk.
Ha! That's right, fool. Now I'm a flying, talking donkey. You might have seen a house fly, maybe even a super fly, but I bet you ain't never seen a donkey fly.
The pixie dust begins to wear off.
Uh-oh.
He begins to sink to the ground. He hits the ground with a thud.
Get him! Seize him! After him!
The donkey takes off running.
This way!
He's getting away! Hey, turn!
Donkey keeps running, and he eventually runs into Shrek. Donkey looks scared when he spots the guards coming up the path. He quickly hides behind Shrek.
You there, ogre.
Aye?
By the order of Lord Farquaad, I am authorized to place you both under arrest and transport you to a designated resettlement facility.
Oh, really? You and what army?
Shrek looks behind the guard, and the guard turns to see that all his other men have fled. The guard runs off too. Shrek laughs and begins walking back to his cottage. Donkey follows.
Can I say something to you? Listen, you was really, really something back there. Incredible.
Are you talking to
Shrek turns around and Donkey is gone.
me?
Shrek turns back and Donkey is right in front of him.
Whoa!
Yes, I was talking to you. Look, can I tell you that you was great back there? Those guards, they thought they was all of that. Then you showed up and bam, they was tripping over themselves like babes in the woods. That really makes me feel good to see that.
Oh, that's great. Really?
Man, it's good to be free.
So why don't you go celebrate your freedom with your own friends,
But I don't have any friends. I'm not going out there by myself. Hey, wait a minute. I got a great idea. I'll stick with you. You're mean, green, fighting machine. Together we'll scare the spit out of everybody that crosses us.
Shrek turns and regards Donkey for a moment before roaring very loudly.
Ah!
Oh, wow. That's really scary if you don't mind me saying. Look, if that don't work, your breath will certainly get the job done because you definitely need some Tic Tacs or something because your breath stinks, man. You almost burnt the hair out of my nose just like that time.
Shrek covers Donkey's mouth, but Donkey continues to talk, so Shrek removes his hand.
Then I ate some rotten berries. Man, I had strong gas leaking out of my butt that day.
Why are you following me?
I'll tell you why. Because I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. My problems have all gone. There's no one to deride me. But you gotta have faith.
Stop singing! Well, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
Wow. Only a true friend would be that cruelly honest.
Listen, little donkey. Take a look at me. What am I?
Really tall.
No! I'm an ogre, you know? Grab your torch and pitchforks. Doesn't that bother you?
Nope.
Really?
Really? Really?
Oh,
Man, I like you. What's your name?
Shrek?
Shrek. Well, you know what I like about you, Shrek? You got that kind of I don't care what nobody thinks of me thing. I like that. I respect that, Shrek. You all right.
Shrek and Donkey come over a hill, and you can see Shrek's cottage.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Who'd want to live in a place like that?
That would be my home.
Oh. And it's lovely, just beautiful. You know you are quite the decorator. It's amazing what you did with such a modest budget. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder.
Shrek walks past all the keep out and beware signs he's erected.
Guess you don't entertain much, do you?
I like my privacy.
You know, I do too. That's another thing we have in common. Like, I hate it when you got somebody in your face, you try to give them a hand and they just won't leave. There's that big awkward. Can I stay with you?
What?
Can I stay with you? Please?
Of course.
Really?
No!
Please! I don't want want to go back there. You don't know what it's like to be considered a freak. Well, maybe you do. But that's why we gotta stick together. You gotta let me stay, please, please.
Okay, but one night only.
Thank you.
Donkey runs inside Shrek's cottage. Cut to interior daytime Shrek's cottage.
What are you?
Donkey hops up onto a comfortable armchair.
Oh, no!
Ooh, this is gonna be fun. We can stay up late, swapping manly stories, and in the morning, I'm making waffles.
Oh.
Where do I sleep?
Outside!
Oh. Well, I guess that's cool. I mean, I don't know you, and you don't know me. So I guess outside is best, you know. Here I go. Good night.
Cut to exterior daytime Shrek's cottage. Donkey has his head down, walking out of Shrek's cottage. He looks sad. Behind him, Shrek slams the door. Donkey sighs. Cut to interior daytime Shrek's cottage. Shrek can hear Donkey outside.
I mean, I do like outdoors. I'm a donkey. I was born outside. I'll just be sitting by myself outside, I guess, you know, by myself outside. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me.
Cut to interior night Shrek's cottage. It's dinner time. Shrek places an eyeball in a martini glass and takes a drink. He sits himself down and pulls from his ear a candle made of earwax, which he lights. Donkey looks in through a window. He's eating when he hears a noise. Shrek stands up with a huff.
I thought I told you to stay outside.
I am outside.
There is another noise, and Shrek turns. He sees several shadows moving. Shrek finally sees the 3 blind mice on his table.
Well, gents, it's a far cry from the farm, but what choice do we have?
Well, it's not home, but it'll do just fine.
Oh, what a lovely bed.
Gotcha.
Shrek grabs Gordo the mouse, but it escapes and lands on his shoulder.
I found some cheese.
Gordo the mouse bites Shrek's ears.
Ow!
Blah, awful stuff.
Is that you, Gordo?
How did you know?
Enough!
Shrek grabs the 3 mice.
What are you doing in my house?
He gets bumped from behind, so he drops the mice.
Hey!
Shrek turns and sees the 7 dwarves with Snow White on the table.
Oh, no. Dead broad off the table.
Where are we supposed to put her? The bed's taken.
Huh?
Shrek marches into the bedroom. He throws back the curtain. The big bad wolf is lying in his bed.
Sure.
What?
Shrek drags the wolf into the front by his collar. Cut to exterior night, Shrek's cottage. Shrek opens the door and is stunned to see all the fairy tale creatures in his swamp.
I live in a swamp. I put up signs. I'm a terrifying ogre. What do I have to do to get a little privacy?
He opens the front door to throw the wolf out, and he sees that all the collected fairy tale creatures are on his land.
Oh, no. No.
A montage of various fairy tale creatures. 3 bears, Pied Piper with rats, elves, fairies, and witches.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Everyone falls silent and gasps. The 3 good fairies hide in a tent.
All right, get out of here. All of you, move it. Come on, let's go. Hurry up.
Hey,
Quickly,
come on.
come on.
The dwarves run inside the house.
No, not there. Not there.
Shrek gives chase, but they shut the door on him. He can't get in.
Oh.
Shrek turns to look at Donkey.
Hey, look at me. I didn't invite him.
Oh, gosh. No one invited us.
What?
We were forced to come here.
By who?
Lord Farquaad. He huffed and he puffed and he signed an eviction notice.
All right. Who knows where this Farquaad guy is?
Everyone looks around at each other, but no one answers.
Ooh, I do. I know where he is.
Does anyone else know where to find him? Anyone at all?
Me.
Anyone?
Ooh, pick me. Oh, I know. Pick me.
Donkey is bouncing high into the air. Shrek is deliberately ignoring him.
Okay, fine. Attention all fairy tale things. Do not get comfortable. Your welcome is officially worn out. In fact, I'm going to see this guy Farquaad right now and get you all off my land and back where you came from.
The crowd goes wild, clapping and cheering.
You're coming with me.
All right. That's what I like to hear, man. Shrek and Donkey, two stalwart friends off on a whirlwind big city adventure. I love it. On the road again. Sing with me, Shrek. I can't wait to get on the road again.
What did I say about singing?
Can I whistle?
No!
Can I hum it?
All right, hum it.
Cut to Duloc torture chamber. Footsteps through a medieval castle. A masked man pours milk into a glass. Lord Farquaad is coming down the corridor. Guards pass to let him through. The masked man is torturing the gingerbread man by dunking him in the milk. Lord Farquaad walks in.
That's enough. He's ready to talk.
The gingerbread man is pulled out of the milk and slammed down onto a cookie sheet. Farquaad laughs evilly and walks over to the table. However, when he reaches the table, we see that it goes up to his eyes. He clears his throat, and the table is lowered.
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
You're a monster!
I'm not the monster here. You are. You and the rest of that fairy tale trash, poisoning my perfect world. Now tell me, where are the others?
Eat me! He spits milk into Farquaad's eye.
I've tried to be fair to you creatures. Now my patience has reached its end. Tell me or I'll...
Farquaad pretends to pull off the gingerbread man's buttons. No, not the buttons! Not my gumdrop buttons!
All right, then who's hiding them?
Okay, I'll tell you. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
The Muffin Man? Yes, I know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane.
Well, she's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
She's married to the Muffin Man!
The door opens and the head guard bursts in.
My lord, we found it! Then what are we waiting for? Bring it in!
More guards enter carrying something covered by a sheet. They hang whatever it is and remove the sheet. It's the magic mirror. The guards gasp. Oh!
Magic mirror!
Don't tell him anything!
Farquaad whacks him into a trash can, closing the lid.
No!
Evening. Mirror, mirror on the wall, is this not the most perfect kingdom of them all?
Well, technically, you're not a king.
Thelonious.
Thelonious holds up a hand mirror and smashes it with his fist.
You were saying?
What I meant is you're not a king yet. But you can become one. All you have to do is marry a princess.
Go on.
So, just sit back and relax, my lord, because it is time for you to meet today's eligible bachelorettes. And here they are. Bachelorette number 1 is a mentally abused shut-in from a kingdom far, far away. She likes sushi and hot tubbing anytime. Her hobbies include cooking and cleaning for her 2 evil sisters. Please welcome Cinderella.
We see a picture of Cinderella.
Bachelorette number 2 is a cape-wearing girl from the land of fancy. Although she lives with 7 other men, she's not easy. Just kiss her dead, frozen lips and find out what a live wire she is. Come on, give it up for Snow White.
We see a picture of Snow White.
And last, but certainly not least, Bachelorette number 3 is a fiery redhead from a dragon-guarded castle surrounded by hot boiling lava, but don't let that cool you off. She is a loaded pistol who likes pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. Yours for the rescuing, Princess Fiona!
A picture of Princess Fiona.
So, will it be Bachelorette number 1, Bachelorette number 2, or Bachelorette number 3?
Two.
Pick
Two. Number one.
Pick
Number one.
two as well.
3.
Definitely 3.
Okay, number
Pick
3.
3, my lord.
Number 3.
Lord Farquaad, you've chosen Princess Fiona.
Music plays. If you like pina coladas, the guards clap and cheer.
Princess Fiona, she's perfect. All I have to do is find someone who can go and...
I probably should mention the little thing that happens at night.
I'll do it.
But yes, but after sunset.
Silence! I will make this Princess Fiona my queen, and Delac will finally have the perfect king. Captain, assemble your finest men. We're going to have a tournament.
Cut to exterior daytime Duloc parking lot, Lancelot section. Shrek and Donkey come out of the field that is right by the parking lot. The castle itself is 40 floors high.
That's it. That's it right there. That's the lock. I told you I'd find it.
So that must be Lord Farquaad's castle.
Uh-huh. That's the place.
Do you think maybe he's compensating for something?
He laughs and then groans as Donkey doesn't get the joke. They walk through the parking lot.
Hey, wait up, Shrek.
Sure.
Hurry, darling. We're late. Hurry.
Hey, you!
The attendant, who is wearing a giant head that looks like Lord Farquaad, screams and begins running through the rows of rope to get to the front gate away from Shrek.
Wait a second, look, I'm not gonna eat you.
Shrek sighs and then begins to walk straight through the rows. The attendant runs into the wall and falls down. Shrek and Donkey look at him, then continue into Duloc. Cut to exterior daytime Duloc village. They look around, but all is quiet.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Where is everybody?
Hey, look at this!
Donkey runs over and pulls a lever that is attached to a box marked information. The music winds up and the box doors open. There are little wooden people inside. They begin to sing. Welcome to Duloc, such a perfect town. Here we have some rules. Let us lay them down. Make a way, line, and we'll get along. Duloc is the perfect place. Keep off of the grass and your shoes, wipe your face.
Duloc is the perfect place.
Suddenly, a camera snaps Donkey and Shrek's picture. It prints it out like a photo booth.
Wow. Let's do that again.
Donkey prepares to run over and pull the lever again. He is stopped by Shrek grabbing his tail.
No.
We hear a trumpet fanfare and follow the sound headed over to the arena.
Brave knights, you are the best and the brightest in all the land. Today, one of you shall prove himself.
Donkey hums the Duloc theme song as they walk the tunnel to the arena.
All right, you're going the right way for smack bottom.
Sorry about that.
The arena crowd cheers. Cut to interior daytime the arena. Farquaad is addressing his knights and the crowd.
The champion shall have the honor, no, the privilege, to go forth and rescue the lovely Princess Fiona from the fiery keep of the dragon. If for any reason the winner is unsuccessful, the first runner-up will take his place, and so on and so forth. Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
The crowd cheers.
Let the tournament begin!
Farquaad notices Shrek.
What is that? Ugh, it's hideous.
Shrek turns to look at Donkey, then back at Farquaad.
That's not very nice. It's just a donkey.
Indeed. Knights, new plan. The one who kills the ogre will be named champion. Have at him!
Get him! Get him!
Oh, hey, now, come on. Hang on now.
Shrek bumps into a table where there are mugs of beer.
Go ahead! Hit him!
Can't we just settle this over a pint?
Kill the beast!
Kill the beast!
No? All right, then.
Shrek downs the beer.
Come on!
Shrek takes the mug, smashes the spigot off the large barrel of beer, and beer floods out, drenching the knights, turning the ground to mud. Shrek picks up a spear. Donkey climbs onto the large beer barrel and rolls it over on top of the knights. Various fight scenes happen.
Hey, Shrek, tag me! Tag me!
Shrek comes over and bangs a man's head up against Donkey's. Shrek gets up onto the ropes and interacts with the crowd.
Yeah!
A knight tries to sneak up behind Shrek, but Shrek turns in time and sees him.
The chair! Give him the chair!
Shrek smashes a chair over the knight's back. Finally, all the knights are beaten. Donkey kicks one in the helmet. The ding sounds the end of the match. The audience goes wild.
Oh, yeah! Thank you! Thank you very much! I'm here till Thursday. Try the veal.
The laughter stops as all of the guards turn their weapons on Shrek.
Shall I give the order, sir?
No, I have a better idea. People of Duluth, I give you our champion.
You like?
Congratulations, Ogre. You won the honor of embarking on a great and noble quest.
Quest? I'm already in a quest to get my swamp back.
Your swamp?
Yeah, my swamp, where you dump those fairy tale creatures.
Indeed. All right, Ogre, I'll make you a deal. Go on this quest for me, and I'll give you your swamp back.
Exactly the way it was.
Down to the last slime-covered toadstool.
And the squatters?
As good as gone.
What kind of quest?
Cut to exterior daytime sunflower field. Donkey and Shrek are now walking away from Duloc. Shrek is munching on an onion.
Let me get this straight. You're gonna fight a dragon and rescue a princess, just so Farquaad will give you back a swamp, which you only don't have because he filled it full of freaks in the first place. Is that about right?
You know, maybe there's a good reason donkeys shouldn't talk.
I don't get it. Why don't you just pull some of that ogre stuff on him? You know, throttle him, lay siege to his fortress, grind his bones to make your bread. The whole ogre trip.
Oh, I know what. Maybe I could have decapitated an entire village and put their heads on a pike, gotten a knife, cut open their spleen, and drink their fluids. Does that sound good to you?
No, not really, no.
For your information, there's a lot more to ogres than people think.
Example?
Example? Okay. Ogres are like onions.
Shrek holds out his onion.
They stink.
Yes. No!
They make you cry.
No!
You leave them in the sun, they get all brown, start sprouting little white hairs.
No! Layers! Onions have layers. Ogres have layers. Onions have layers. You get it? We both have layers.
Shrek heaves a sigh, then walks off.
Oh, you both have layers. Oh. You know, not everybody likes onions. Cake, everybody loves cake. Cakes have layers.
I don't care what everyone likes. Ogres are not like cakes.
You know what else everybody likes? Parfaits. Have you ever met a person you say let's get some parfaits? They say, hell no, I don't like no parfaits. Parfaits are delicious.
No! You dense, irritating miniature beast of burden. Ogres are like onions. End of story. Bye-bye. See you later.
Ooh, parfaits may be the most delicious thing on the whole damn planet.
You know, I think I preferred your humming.
Do you have a tissue or something? I'm making a mess. Just the word parfait makes me start slobbering.
Donkey and Shrek head off. There's a montage, walking through the fields at sunset, sleeping beneath a bright moon, Shrek trying to put out the campfire the next day, Donkey peeing on it to put it out. Music plays I'm on My Way by the Proclaimers. Cut to exterior Dark Dragon's Keep. Shrek and Donkey are walking up to the Dragon's Keep where they can rescue Princess Fiona. It looks like a giant volcano. There's hot, molten lava everywhere.
Ooh, Shrek! Did you do that? You gotta warn somebody before you just crack one off. Man, my mouth was open and everything.
Believe me, Donkey, if it was me, you'd be dead. It's brimstone. We must be getting close.
Yeah, right. Brimstone. Don't be talking about this brimstone. I know what I smell. It wasn't no brimstone. It didn't come off no stone neither.
Shrek and Donkey reach the top of the volcano and look down. The castle is surrounded by boiling lava. A rickety wooden bridge leads from the volcano to the castle.
Sure, it's big enough, but look at the location.
He laughs, then his laugh turns into a groan.
Shrek. Remember when you said ogres have layers?
Oh, eh?
Well, I have a bit of a confession to make. Donkeys don't have layers. We wear our fear right out there on our sleeves.
Wait a second. Donkeys don't have sleeves.
You know what I mean.
You can't tell me you're afraid of heights.
No, I'm just a little uncomfortable about being on a rickety bridge over a boiling lake of lava.
Come on, Donkey. I'm right here beside you, okay? For emotional support, we'll just tackle this thing together, one little baby step at a time.
Really?
Really, really.
Okay, that makes me feel so much better.
Just keep moving and don't look down.
Okay, don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down. Keep on moving. Don't look down.
Donkey steps through a rotting board and ends up looking straight down into the lava.
Shrek, I'm looking down. Oh God, I can't do this. Just let me off, please.
But you're already halfway.
But I know that half is safe.
Okay, fine. I don't have time for this. You go back.
Shrek, no, wait.
Just Donkey. Let's have a dance then, shall we?
Shrek bounces and sways the bridge.
Don't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do what? Oh,
Bouncing the bridge
this?
again.
Yes, that.
Yes? Yes, do it? Okay.
Shrek continues to bounce and sway as he backs Donkey across the bridge.
No, Shrek, no, stop it.
You said do it. I'm doing it.
I'm gonna die, Shrek, I'm gonna die.
Donkey steps onto solid ground.
Oh!
That'll do, Donkey. That'll do.
Shrek walks towards the castle.
Cool. So where's this fried breathing pain in the neck anyway?
Inside, waiting for us to rescue her.
I was talking about the dragon, Shrek.
Interior Dark Dragon's Keep.
You afraid?
No.
But good. Me neither.
Donkey sees a skeleton and gasps.
Because there's nothing wrong with being afraid. Fear is a sensible response to an unfamiliar situation. Unfamiliar, dangerous situation, I might add. With a dragon that breathes fire and eats nights and breathes fire. Sure doesn't mean you're a coward if you're a little scared. You know what I mean? I sure as heck ain't no coward. I know that.
Donkey crashes into metal helmets. A helmet lands on his head.
Donkey, two things, okay? Shut up. Now go over there and see if you can find any stairs.
Shrek takes Donkey's helmet and puts it on his own head.
Stairs? I thought we was looking for the princess.
The princess will be up the stairs in the highest room in the tallest tower.
What makes you think she'll be there?
I read it in a book once.
Shrek walks off.
Cool. You handle the dragon, I'll handle the stairs. I'll find those stairs. I'll whip their butts too. Those stairs won't know which way they're going.
Donkey walks off. Interior Dark Dragon's Keep empty room. Donkey is still talking to himself as he looks around the room.
I'm gonna take drastic steps. Kick it to the curb. Don't mess with me. I'm the stair master. I've mastered the stairs. I wish I had a step right there. Well, right there, I'd step all over it.
Unbeknownst to Donkey, the dragon has seen him. She opens one eye. Interior dark dragons keep elsewhere. Shrek spots a light in the tallest tower window.
Well, at least we know where the princess is, but where's the...
Dragon!
Donkey gasps and takes off running. Dragon smashes her way and gives chase. Donkey runs from the fireball. Just as Dragon releases a second fireball, Shrek...
Donkey, look out!
The dragon continues to chase Donkey. Shrek grabs the dragon's tail, distracting it.
Gotcha!
Dragon gets irritated at this and flicks her tail, and Shrek goes flying into the air and crashes through the roof of the tallest tower. Interior light, Fiona's tower. Fiona wakes up with a start and sees Shrek lying on the floor. Interior, the dragons keep elsewhere. The dragon is still chasing Donkey. She is breathing fire and being terrifying.
Ooh, ah!
Donkey gets cornered as the dragon repeatedly knocks away all but the small parts of the bridge he's standing on.
No! Oh, no, no!
Dragon rumbles.
Ooh, what large teeth you have.
The dragon growls.
I mean, white, sparkling teeth. I know you probably hear this all the time from your food, but you must bleach, because that is one dazzling smile you got there. Do I detect a hint of minty freshness? You know what else? You're a girl dragon. Oh, sure. I mean, of course you're a girl dragon, because you're just reeking of feminine beauty.
Dragon flutters her eyelids at Donkey.
What's the matter with you? You got something in your eye.
She blows a heart-shaped smoke ring.
Oh, man, I'd really like to stay, but you know, I'm asthmatic, and I don't know if that'll work out. You know, blow smoke rings and stuff. Shrek.
Dragon picks up Donkey with her teeth and carries him off.
Oh no, Shrek! Shrek! Shrek!
Interior Fiona's tower. Shrek groans as he gets up off the floor. His back is to Fiona, so she straightens her dress and lays back down on the bed. She then quickly reaches over to get the bouquet of flowers from the side table. She lays back down and appears to be asleep. Shrek turns and goes over to her. He looks down at Fiona for a moment, and she puckers her lips. Shrek takes her by the shoulders and shakes her awake.
Oh.
Wake up!
What?
Are you Princess Fiona?
I am, awaiting a knight so bold as to rescue me.
Oh, that's nice. Now let's go.
But wait, Sir Knight. This beeth our first meeting. Should it not be a wonderful, romantic moment?
Yeah, sorry, lady. There's no time.
Hey, wait, what are you doing? You know, you should sweep me off my feet out yonder window and down a rope onto your valiant steed.
You've had a lot of time to plan this, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Shrek breaks the lock on her door and pulls her out and down the hallway. They start running through the Dragon's Keep.
But we have to savor this moment. You could recite an epic poem for me, a ballad, a sonnet, a limerick, or something.
I don't think so.
Can I at least know the name of my champion?
Shrek?
Sir Shrek. I pray that you take this favor as a token of my gratitude.
Thanks.
The dragons roar.
You didn't slay the dragon?
It's on my to-do list. Now, come on.
But
They take off running, dragging Fiona behind him.
But this isn't right. You were meant to charge in, sword drawn, banner flying. That's what all the other knights did.
Yeah, right before they burst into flame.
That's not the point.
Suddenly stops and she runs into him.
Oh.
Shrek ignores her and heads for a wooden door off to the side.
Wait, where are you going? The exit's over there.
Well, I have to save my ass.
What kind of knight are you?
One of a kind.
Shrek opens the door into the throne room, where the dragon is sitting with Donkey. She has her tail wrapped around him so he cannot escape.
Slow down, baby, please. I believe it's healthy to get to know someone over a long period of time. Just call me old-fashioned.
Dragon rumbles gently.
I don't want to rush into a physical relationship. I'm not emotionally ready for a commitment like this. This magnitude really is the word I'm looking for. magnitude.
Dragon gently touches Donkey on the chin with her claw.
Hey, that is unwanted physical contact. Hey, what are you doing?
Dragon gently breathes fire onto the chandelier to light it.
Okay. Let's just back up a little and take this one step at a time. I mean, we really should get to know each other first as friends or maybe even as pen pals.
Shrek climbs up onto the chain, ready to swing into the room. He swings in and starts climbing up toward the chandelier.
I'm on the road a lot, but I just love receiving cards. Like, I really love to stay, but don't do that. That's my tail. That's my personal tail. You're going to tear it off. I don't give permission. What are you going to do with that? Hey, now. No, wait. No. Oh!
Shrek's chain unwinds just as the dragon is about to kiss Donkey. He bumps Donkey out of the way, and the dragon kisses Shrek's butt instead. She opens her eyes and rears her head. Shrek lets go of the chain, and the chandelier falls over the dragon's head, forming a collar. She roars again, and Shrek and Donkey take off, running up some stone stairs. Shrek grabs Donkey and Princess Fiona as he runs past her.
Hi, princess!
It talks.
Yeah, it's getting him to shut up is the trick.
The dragon gains on them. Shrek jumps onto a descending slide, but there's a crack in the stone which hits Shrek in the groin. He stumbles off to the bottom.
Oh.
Shrek gets them close to the exit and sets down Donkey and Fiona.
Okay, you two head for the exit. I'll take care of the dragon.
Shrek grabs a sword and heads back to the interior of the castle. He throws the sword down in between several overlapping chain links. The chain links are attached to the chandelier that is still around the dragon's neck.
Run!
They race for the exit with the dragon in pursuit. At the wooden bridge, the dragon's fire starts to burn the bridge and part of it collapses. Shrek, Donkey, and Princess Fiona hang on the other side. The dragon attempts to fly to them but is restrained by the chain and the chandelier. The others climb to safety. The dragon looks angry before giving a sad whimper as Donkey walks away. Exterior daytime across from the dragon's keep. Safely on the other side, the trio begin their journey back to Duloc.
You did it! You rescued me! You're amazing!
Donkey tumbles down the hill behind her.
Oh, you're wonderful.
Princess Fiona turns to see Shrek tumble down, banging into Donkey.
A little unorthodox, I'll admit, but thy deed is great and thy heart is pure. I am eternally in your debt. And where would a brave knight be without his noble steed?
I hope you heard that. She called me a noble steed. She thinks I'm a steed.
The battle is won. You may remove your helmet, good Sir Knight.
No.
Why not?
I have helmet hair.
Please, I wouldst look upon the face of my rescuer.
No, you wouldn't.
But how will you kiss me?
What? That wasn't in the job description.
Maybe it's a perk.
No, it's destiny. Oh, you must know how it goes. A princess locked in a tower and beset by a dragon is rescued by a brave knight, and then they share true love's first kiss.
Wait, Shrek? You think... Wait. You think that Shrek is your true love?
Well, yes.
You think Shrek is your true love?
What is so funny?
Let's just say I'm not your type, okay?
Of course you are. You're my rescuer. Now remove your helmet.
Look, I really don't think this is a good idea.
Just take off the helmet.
I'm not going to.
Take it off.
No!
Now!
Okay! Easy, as you command, Your Highness.
You're an ogre?
Oh, you're expecting Prince Charming?
Well, yes, actually. Oh no. This is all wrong. You're not supposed to be an ogre.
Princess, I was sent to rescue you by Lord Farquaad, okay? He's the one who wants to marry you.
Then why didn't he come rescue me?
Good question. You should ask him that when we get there.
But I have to be rescued by my true love, not by some ogre and his pet.
Well, so much for a noble steed.
You're not making my job any easier.
I'm sorry, but your job is not my problem. You can tell Lord Farquaad that if he wants to rescue me properly, I'll be waiting for him right here.
Hey, I'm no one's messenger boy, all right? I'm a delivery boy.
You wouldn't dare.
Shrek picks Princess Fiona up and swings her over his shoulder.
Ah, put me down!
Coming, donkey?
Right behind you.
Put me down or you will suffer the consequence. This is not dignified. Put me down!
Exterior daytime, the woods. Time has passed and Fiona has calmed down. She is still carried over Shrek's shoulder, hanging there, bored.
Okay, so here's another question. Say there's a woman that digs you, right? But you don't really like her that way. Now, how do you let her down real easy so her feelings aren't hurt, but you don't get burned to a crisp and eaten? How do you do that?
You just tell her she's not your true love. Everyone knows what happens when you find your...
Shrek deliberately bumps Fiona, startling her. He smiles, which she doesn't see.
Hey, the sooner we get to Duloc, the better.
Oh, you're gonna love it there, princess. It's beautiful.
And what of my groom-to-be? Lord Farquaad, what's he like?
Well, let me put it this way, princess.
Shrek drops Fiona unceremoniously to the ground. He walks to a watering hole.
Men of Farquaad's stature are in short supply.
Shrek continues to the watering hole, splashing water on his face to clean it.
No, Shrek. There are those who think little of him.
Stop it. Stop it, both of you. You know, you're just jealous you can never measure up to a great ruler like Lord Farquaad.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right, princess. But I'll let you do the measuring when you see him tomorrow.
The sun is setting.
Tomorrow? It'll take that long? Shouldn't we stop to make camp?
No, that'll take longer. We can keep going.
But there's robbers in the woods.
Oh, time out, Shrek. Camp is definitely starting to sound good.
Hey, come on! I'm scarier than anything we're going to see in the forest.
I need to find somewhere to camp now.
Both Shrek and Donkey's ears lower as they shrink away from her. Fiona is scary. Exterior sunset mountain cliff. Shrek has found a cave that appears to be in good order. He shoves a stone boulder out of the way to reveal the cave.
Hey, over here.
Shrek, we can do better than that. I don't think this is fit for a princess.
No, it's perfect. It just needs a few homey touches.
Homey touches? Like what?
Princess Fiona tears bark off a tree.
Door? Well, gentlemen, I bid thee good night.
Fiona enters the cave and puts the door up behind her.
Want me to read you a bedtime story? 'Cause I will.
I said good night.
Shrek and Donkey are taken aback by Fiona's manner. Shrek begins to move the boulder back in front of the entrance to the cave with Fiona still inside.
Shrek, what are you doing?
I just, Oh, come on. I was just kidding.
Exterior night, campfire. Shrek and Donkey are sitting around a campfire. It's a dark sky with thousands of stars. They are staring up into the sky as Shrek points out a certain star constellations to Donkey.
And that one, that's Throwback. The only ogre to ever spit over 3 wheat fields.
Right. Yeah. Hey, can you tell me my future from these stars?
Stars don't tell the future, Donkey. They tell stories. Look, there's Bloodnut the Flatulent. You can guess what he's famous for.
I know you're making this up.
No, look, there he is. And there's the group of hunters running away from his stench.
That ain't nothing but a bunch of little dots.
You know, Donkey, sometimes things are more than they appear. Forget it.
Hey, Shrek, what we gonna do when we get out of this swamp anyway?
Our swamp?
You know, when we're through rescuing the princess.
We? Donkey, there's no we. There's no our. There's just me and my swamp. The first thing I'm going to do is build a 10-foot wall around my land.
You cut me deep, Shrek. You cut me real deep just now. Hey, you know what I think? I think this whole wall thing is just a way to keep somebody out.
No, don't you think?
Are you hiding something?
Never mind, donkey.
Oh, this is just another one of those onion things, isn't it?
No, this is one of those drop it and leave it alone things.
Why don't you talk about it?
Why do you want to talk about it?
Why are you blocking?
I'm not blocking!
Oh, yes, you are.
Donkey, I'm warning you.
Who are you trying to keep out? Do tell me, Shrek, who?
Everyone! Okay?
Oh. Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Unseen by Shrek and Donkey, Fiona has pulled her door back from the cave entrance and is looking at them. Shrek gets up, walks to the edge of the cliff, and sits down.
Hey, what's your problem, Shrek? What you got against the whole world anyway, huh?
Look, I'm not the one with the problem, okay? It's the world that seems to have a problem with me. People take one look at me and go, ah, help, run, a big, stupid, ugly ogre. They judge me before they even know me. So I'm better off alone.
Fiona watches intently from her cave hideout. She listens, then closes the door again.
You know what? When we met, I didn't think you was just a big, stupid, ugly ogre.
Yeah, I know.
So, are there any donkeys up there?
Well, there's Gabby, the small and annoying.
Okay. I see it now. The big, shiny one. Right there. That one right there?
That's the moon.
Oh, okay.
Interior night, Dulac, Farquaad's bedroom. The camera pans past Princess Fiona's wedding dress and Lord Farquaad's wedding regalia. Soft Shrek theme music plays in the background. Farquaad is in bed with the magic mirror repeatedly showing him scenes of Fiona.
Again, show me again. Mirror, mirror, show her to me. Show me the princess.
Ugh.
The mirror rewinds and begins to play again from the beginning.
Ah, perfect.
Farquaad looks down at his bare chest and pulls the sheet up to cover himself as though Fiona could see him as he gazes sheepishly at her image in the mirror. Exterior morning, the forest. Fiona walks out of the cave. Shrek and Donkey are still sleeping. She wanders off into the woods and comes back with a blue bird who begins to sing. The bird sings with her. She hits higher and higher notes, and the bird struggles to keep up with her. Suddenly, the pressure of the note is too big, and the bird explodes. Fiona takes the eggs that the bird left behind and cooks them for breakfast.
Yeah, you know I like it. I like it like that. Ah, come on, baby. I said I like it.
Donkey, wake up!
Shrek shakes him awake.
What?
Good morning. How do you like your eggs?
Oh, good morning, princess.
What's this all about?
You know, we kind of got off to a bad start yesterday. I wanted to make it up to you. I mean, after all, you did rescue me.
Fiona sets down the eggs in front of Shrek and Donkey.
Thanks.
Donkey sniffs the eggs and licks his lips.
Well, eat up. We've got a big day ahead of us.
Exterior morning, forest later. Shrek, Donkey, and Fiona continue their journey to Dulac. Shrek belches.
Shrek!
What? It's a compliment. Better out than in, I always say.
Well, it's no way to behave in front of a princess.
Fiona belches.
Thanks.
She's as nasty as you are.
You know, you're not exactly what I expected.
Well, maybe you shouldn't judge people before you get to know them.
She smiles, then continues walking, singing softly. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a man swings down and swoops Fiona up into a tree.
La liberté! Hey!
Princess!
What are you doing?
Be still, mon chéri, for I am your savior, and I am rescuing you from this green...
Robin Hood kisses up her arm while Fiona pulls back in disgust.
Beast!
Hey, that's my princess. Go find your own.
Please, monster, can you not see I'm a little busy here?
Look, pal, I don't know who you think you are.
Oh, of course. Oh, how rude. Please let me introduce myself. Oh, merry man!
Suddenly, an accordion begins to play, and the merry men jump from the bushes. They begin to sing Robin Hood's theme song.
Da-da-da-da-oh.
I steal from the rich and give to the needy.
He takes away percentage.
But I'm not greedy. I rescue pretty damsels. Man, I'm good.
What a guy, Monsignor Hood!
Break down. I lack an honest fight and a saucy little maid.
Well, he's basically saying is he likes to get
paid. So when an ogre in the bush grabs a lady by a tush, that's bad.
That's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
When a beauty's with a beast, it makes me awfully mad.
He's mad. He's really, really mad.
I'll take my blade and ram it through your heart. Keep your eyes on me, boys, 'cause I'm about to start.
Fiona swings down from the tree, knocking Robin Hood unconscious.
Man, that was annoying.
Shrek looks at her in admiration.
Oh, you little...
A merry man shoots an arrow at Fiona. She ducks it. This launches a fight scene. Princess Fiona karate chops and punches all the merry men until there are no more left standing. Donkey and Shrek are stunned.
Shall we?
Hold the phone.
Shrek drops Donkey, who lands heavily, and begins walking after Fiona.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on now. Where did that come from?
What?
That! Back there! That was amazing! Where did you learn that?
Well, when one lives alone, one has to learn these things in case there's an arrow in your butt.
What? Oh, would you look at that?
Shrek begins to pull it out, but flinches.
Oh no, this is all my fault. I'm so sorry.
Why? What's wrong?
Shrek's hurt.
Shrek's hurt? Shrek's hurt! Oh no, Shrek's gonna die.
Donkey, I'm okay.
You can't do this to me, Shrek. I'm too young for you to die. Keep your legs elevated. Turn your head and cough. Does anyone know the Heimlich?
Donkey, calm down. If you want to help Shrek, run into the woods and find me a blue flower with red thorns.
Blue flowers, red thorns. Okay, I'm on it. Blue flowers, red thorns. Blue flowers, red thorns. Don't try, Shrek. If you see a long tunnel, turn away from the light.
Donkey!
Donkey!
Oh, yeah, right. Blue flowers, red thorns. Blue flowers, red thorns.
What are the flowers for?
For getting rid of Donkey.
Ah.
Now, you hold still and I'll yank this thing out.
Fiona pulls the arrow a little.
Ow! Hey, easy with the yanking.
Fiona keeps going after the arrow, and Shrek keeps dodging her.
I'm sorry, but it has to come out.
No, it's tender.
Now hold on.
What you're doing is the opposite of help.
Won't move.
Look, time out!
Shrek puts his hands over Fiona's face to stop her from getting the arrow.
Okay, what do you propose we do?
Exterior daytime forest. Meanwhile, Donkey is still looking for the special flower.
Blue flowers, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. This would be so much easier if I wasn't colorblind. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns.
Ow!
Hold on, Shrek! I'm coming!
Donkey rips a flower from a nearby bush. It's blue with red thorns. Exterior daytime forest. Fiona and Shrek are still tending to the arrow in Shrek's butt. Donkey hurries back to them.
Ow! Not good.
Okay, I can nearly see the head. It's just about...
Oh.
Shrek jerks. He falls over with Fiona on top of him.
Nothing happened. We were just,
Look, if you wanted to be alone, all you had to do was ask, okay?
Oh, come on! That's the last thing on my mind. The princess here was just,
Fiona pulls the arrow out. Shrek turns to look at Fiona, who holds up the arrow triumphantly.
Ow!
Hey, what's that? Oh, is that blood?
Exterior daytime forest. Donkey faints. Shrek picks him up as they continue on their way. A montage of scenes, including Shrek crawling up to the top of a tree to make a bridge over a creek, Shrek swatting a bunch of flies and mosquitoes, Fiona using a spider web to catch bugs, Shrek catching a toad, which he blows up like a balloon for Fiona, Fiona catching a snake, blowing it up as a balloon animal for Shrek. Exterior daytime forest. The group finally reaches a windmill. In the distance is Duloc.
There it is, princess. Your future awaits you.
That's Duloc?
Yeah. I know, you know, Shrek thinks Lord Farquaad's compensated for something, which I think means he has a really...
Shrek steps heavily on his hoof.
Ow!
I guess we better move on.
Sure, but Shrek, I'm worried about Donkey.
What?
I mean, look at him. He doesn't look so good.
What are you talking about? I'm fine.
That's what they always say. And then next thing you know, you're on your back, dead.
You know, she's right. You look awful. Don't you want to sit down?
You know, I'll make you some tea.
I didn't want to say nothing, but I got this twinge in my neck. And when I turn my head like this, look.
He turns his neck in a very sharp way until his head is completely sideways.
Ow! See?
Who's hungry? I'll find us some dinner.
I'll get the firewood.
Hey, where you going? Oh, man, I can't feel my toes. I don't think I have any toes. I think I need a hug.
Exterior sunset forest. Shrek has built a fire and is cooking the rest of dinner while Fiona eats.
This is good. This is really good. What is this?
Weed rat. Rotisserie style.
No kidding. Well, this is delicious.
Well, they're also great in stews. Now, I don't mean to brag, but I make a mean weed rat stew.
Fiona looks at Duloc and sighs.
I guess I'll be dining a little differently tomorrow night.
Maybe you can come visit me in the swamp sometime. I'll cook all kinds of stuff for you. Swamp toad soup, fish eye tartar, you name it.
I'd like that.
They smile at each other.
Princess?
Yes, Shrek?
I was wondering, are you gonna eat that?
Man, isn't this romantic? Just look at that sunset.
Sunset? Oh no! I mean, it's late. It's very late.
What?
Wait a minute. I see what's going on here. You're afraid of the dark, aren't you?
Yes, that's it. I'm terrified. You know, I'd better go inside.
Don't feel bad, princess. I used to be afraid of the dark too, until... Hey. No, wait. I'm still afraid of the dark.
Good night.
Good night.
Fiona goes inside the windmill and closes the door. Donkey looks at Shrek with a new eye.
Oh, now I really see what's going on here.
Oh, what are you talking about?
I don't even want to hear it. Look, I'm an animal, and I got instincts. And I know you two were digging on each other. I could feel it.
You're crazy. I'm just bringing her back to Farquaad.
Oh, come on, Shrek. Wake up and smell the pheromones. Just go on in there and tell her how you feel.
There's nothing to tell. Besides, if I did tell her that, well, you know, and I'm not saying I do, but because I don't. She's a princess and I'm...
An ogre?
Yeah, an ogre.
Hey, where you going?
To move firewood.
Donkey looks over at the large pile of firewood that there already is. Interior night, the windmill. Donkey opens the door to the windmill and walks in. Fiona is nowhere to be seen.
Princess. Princess Fiona. Princess, where are you? Princess.
Fiona looks at Donkey from the shadows, but we can't see her.
Look, it's very spooky in here. I ain't playing no games.
Suddenly, Fiona falls from the railing. She gets up, only she doesn't look like herself. She looks like an ogre, and Donkey starts freaking out.
Ah!
Oh, no!
No! Help!
Shh.
Shrek! Shrek! Shrek!
No, it's okay. It's okay.
What did you do with the princess?
Donkey, I'm the princess.
Ah!
It's me in this body.
Oh my God, you ate the princess. Can you hear me?
Donkey!
Listen, keep breathing. I'll get you out of there.
No!
Shrek! Shrek! Shrek!
This is me, Donkey.
Donkey looks into her eyes as she pets his muzzle and he quiets down.
Princess, what happened to you? You're, different.
I'm ugly, okay?
Well, yeah. Was it something you ate? Because I told Shrek those rats was a bad idea. You are what you eat, I said. Nah.
No, I've been this way as long as I can remember.
What do you mean? Look, I ain't never seen you like this before.
It only happens when the sun goes down. By night one way, by day another. This shall be the norm until you find true love's first kiss. And then take love's true form.
Oh, that's beautiful. I didn't know you wrote poetry.
It's a spell. When I was a little girl, a witch cast a spell on me. Every night I become this horrible, ugly beast. I was placed in a tower to await the day my true love would rescue me. That's why I have to marry Lord Farquaad tomorrow before the sun sets and he sees me like this.
All right. Calm down. Look, it's not that bad. Not that ugly. Well, I ain't gonna lie. You are ugly. But you only look like this at night. Now, Shrek's ugly 24/7.
But Donkey, I'm a princess, and this is not how a princess is meant to look.
Well, Princess, how about if you don't marry Farquaad?
I have to. Only my true love's kiss can break the spell.
But you know, you're kind of an ogre, and Shrek, well, you got a lot in common.
Shrek?
Outside, Shrek is walking toward the windmill with a sunflower in his hand.
Princess, how's it going, first of all? Good? Good for me, too. I'm okay. I saw this flower and thought of you because it's pretty and, well, I don't really like it, but I thought you might like it because you're pretty. But I like you anyway. I'm in trouble. Okay, here we go.
Shrek walks up to the door and pauses outside when he hears Donkey and Fiona talking.
I can't just marry whoever I want. Take a good look at me, Donkey. I mean, really, who can ever love a beast so hideous and ugly? Princess and ugly don't go together. That's why I can't stay here with Shrek.
Shrek steps back in shock.
My only chance to live happily ever after is to marry my true love.
Shrek heaves a deep sigh. He throws the flower down and walks away.
Don't you see, Donkey? That's just how it has to be. It's the only way to break the spell.
You at least gotta tell Shrek the truth.
No! You can't breathe a word. No one must ever know.
What's the point of being able to talk if you gotta keep secrets?
Promise you won't tell. Promise.
All right. I won't tell. But you should. I just know before this is over, I'm gonna need a whole lot of serious therapy. Look at my eye twitching.
Fiona comes out the door and watches him walk away. She looks down and spots the sunflower. She picks it up before going back inside the windmill. Interior morning, the windmill. Donkey is asleep. Shrek is nowhere to be seen. Fiona is still awake. She plucks the petals from the sunflower.
I tell him not. I tell him not. I tell him.
Fiona exits the windmill looking for Shrek to tell him the truth.
Shrek, there's something I want.
The sun rises and Fiona turns back into a human. Shrek stomps toward her.
Shrek, are you all right?
Perfect. Never been better.
I don't. There's something I have to tell you.
You don't have to tell me anything, Princess. I heard enough last night.
You heard what I said?
Every word.
I thought you'd understand.
Oh, I understand. Like you said, who could love a hideous, ugly beast?
But I thought that wouldn't matter to you.
Yeah? Well, it does.
Fiona looks at him in shock. He looks past her and spots a group approaching.
Ah, right on time. Princess, I brought you a little something.
Farquaad has arrived with a group of his men. He looks very regal sitting atop his horse. You'd never guess that he's only 3 feet tall. Donkey wakes up with a yawn as the soldiers march by.
What'd I miss? What'd I miss?
Donkey spots the soldiers.
Any of you, go ahead.
Couldn't have been the donkey.
Oh, who said that?
Huh?
Princess Fiona.
As promised, now hand it over.
Very well, Ogre.
Farquaad holds out the title deed.
The deed to your swamp. Cleared out as agreed. Take it and go away before I change my mind.
Shrek takes the title deed to the swamp.
Forgive me, princess, for startling you, but you startled me, for I have never seen such a radiant beauty before. I'm Lord Farquaad.
Lord Farquaad? Oh, no.
Farquaad snaps his fingers.
Forgive me, my lord, for I was just saying a short...
She watches as Farquaad is lifted off his horse and set down in front of her. He reaches her waist.
Farewell.
Oh, that's so sweet. You don't have to waste good manners on the ogre. It's not like it has feelings.
No, you're right. It doesn't.
Donkey watches this exchange with a curious look on his face.
Princess Fiona, beautiful, fair, flawless Fiona, I ask for your hand in marriage. Will you be the perfect bride for the perfect groom?
Lord Farquaad, I accept. Nothing would...
Excellent! I'll start the plans. For tomorrow we wed.
No! I mean, why wait? Let's get married today, before the sun sets.
Anxious, are you? Yes, you're right. The sooner the better. There's so much to do. There's the caterer, the cake, the band, the guest list. Captain, round up some guests.
A guard puts Fiona on the back of Farquaad's horse.
Fare thee well, ogre.
Farquaad's whole party begins to head back to Duloc. Donkey watches them go.
Shrek, what are you doing? You letting her get away.
Yeah, so what?
Shrek, there's something about her you don't know. Look, I talked to her last night.
I know you talked to her last night. You're great pals, aren't you? Now, if you two are such good friends, why don't you just follow her home?
Shrek, I want to go with you.
I told you, didn't I? You're not coming with me. I live alone. My swamp. Me. Nobody else. Understand? Nobody. Especially useless, pathetic, annoying donkeys.
But I thought...
Yeah, you know what? You thought wrong.
Shrek stomps off and music plays. A montage of different scenes. Shrek arriving back home. Fiona being fitted for a wedding dress. Donkey at a stream running into the dragon. Shrek cleaning up. Fiona eating dinner alone. Shrek eating dinner alone. Interior, exterior, daytime Shrek's house. Shrek is eating dinner when he hears a sound outside. He goes outside to investigate.
Donkey?
Donkey ignores him and continues with what he's doing.
What are you doing?
I would think of all people, you would recognize a wall when you see one.
Well, yeah, but the wall's supposed to go around my swamp, not through it.
It is around your half. See, that's your half, and this is my half.
Oh, your half.
Yes, my half. I helped rescue the princess. I did half the work. I get half the booty. Now hand me the big old rock, the one that looks like your head.
Back off.
No, you back off.
This is my swamp.
Our swamp.
Shrek grabs the tree branch Donkey is working with.
Let go, Donkey.
You let go.
Stubborn jackass.
Smelly ogre.
Fine.
Shrek drops the tree branch and walks away.
Hey, come back here. I'm not through with you yet.
Well, I'm through with you.
Uh-huh. You know with you is always me. Well, guess what? Now it's my turn. So you just shut up and pay attention. You are mean to me. You insult me. And you don't appreciate anything that I do. You're always pushing me around or pushing me away.
Oh, yeah? Well, if I treated you so bad, how come you come back?
Because that's what friends do. They forgive each other.
Oh, yeah. You're right, Donkey. I forgive you for stabbing me in the back.
Shrek goes into the outside toilet and slams the door.
Ooh, you so wrapped up in your layers, onion boy, you afraid of your own feelings.
Go away.
There you are, doing it again, just like you did to Fiona. And all she ever did was like you, maybe even love you.
Love me? She said I was ugly, a hideous creature. I heard the two of you talking.
She wasn't talking about you. She was talking about somebody else.
She wasn't talking about me? Well, then who was she talking about?
No way. I ain't saying nothing. You don't want to listen to me. Right.
Donkey.
Nope.
Okay, look. I'm sorry, all right? I'm sorry. I guess I'm just a big, stupid, ugly ogre. Can you forgive me?
Hey, that's what friends are for, right?
Right. Friends?
Friends.
So, what did Fiona say about me?
What are you asking me for? Why don't you just go ask her?
The wedding! We'll never make it in time.
Never fear, for where there's a will, there's a way. And I have a way.
Donkey whistles and dragon that was guarding the Princess Fiona in the tower arrives overhead and flies low enough for them to climb on.
Donkey?
I guess it's just my animal magnetism.
Come here, you.
All right. Don't get all slobbery. No one likes a kiss ass. All right, hop on and hold on tight. Haven't had a chance to install my seatbelt yet.
They climb aboard Dragon and she races toward Duloc. Interior daytime Duloc Church. Princess Fiona and Lord Farquaad are getting married. The whole town is there. The prompter card guy holds up various cards which instruct the audience what to do.
People of Duloc, we gather here today to bear witness to the union of our new king.
Excuse me, could we just skip ahead to the I do's?
Go on.
Exterior daytime Duloc courtyard. Guards are milling around. The dragon lands heavily, scattering the guards.
Go ahead and have some fun. If we need you, I'll whistle. How about that?
Dragon nods and goes after the guards.
Shrek, wait a minute. You want to do this, right? Don't you?
What are you talking about?
There's a line you gotta wait for. The preacher's gonna say, speak now or forever hold your peace. That's when you say, I object.
I don't have time for this.
Hey, wait. What are you doing? Listen to me. Look, you love this woman, don't you?
Yes.
You want to hold her?
Yes.
Please her?
Yes.
Then you got to try a little tenderness. The chicks love that romantic crap.
All right, cut it out. When does this guy say his line?
You got to check it out.
Interior daytime Duloc Church. As the priest talks, Donkey's shadow is crossing past one of the windows. Shrek is tossing him up so he can see what's going on.
And so, by the power vested in me...
What do you see?
The whole town's in there. Inside.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
They're at the altar.
King and queen.
Mother Fletcher! He already said it.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Shrek runs inside without catching Donkey, who hits the ground hard.
I object!
Shrek?
The whole congregation gasps as they see Shrek.
Now what does he want?
Hi, everyone. Having a good time, are you? I love Duloc. First of all, very clean.
What are you doing here?
Really, it's rude enough being alive when no one wants to, but showing up uninvited to a wedding? Fiona, I need to talk to you.
Oh, now you want to talk. It's a little late for that, so if you'll excuse me.
But you can't marry him.
And why not?
Because because he's just marrying you so he can be king.
Outrageous! Fiona, don't listen to him.
It's not your true love.
And what do you know about true love?
Well, I mean,
Oh! This is precious. The ogre has fallen in love with the princess. Oh, good Lord.
The usher holds up a prompter card that says laugh, so the whole congregation laughs.
An ogre and a princess.
Shrek, is this true?
Who cares? It's preposterous. Fiona, my love, we're but one kiss away from our happily ever after. Now kiss me.
Lord Farquaad puckers his lips and leans toward her for a kiss, but she pulls back.
By night one way, by day another. I wanted to show you before.
She backs up towards the window. As the sun sets, Princess Fiona changes into an ogre. She gives Shrek a sheepish smile.
well, that explains a lot.
Fiona smiles.
Ah! It's disgusting! Guards! Guards! I order you that you get them out of my sight now! Get them! Both of them!
The guards run in and separate Fiona and Shrek. Shrek fights them off.
No! No!
Shrek!
This hocus pocus alters nothing. This marriage is binding, and that makes me king. See?
No,
See?
let go of me, Shrek!
No!
Don't just stand there, you morons.
Get out of the way! Fiona! Ah!
I'll make you regret the day we met. I'll see you drawn and quartered. You'll beg for death to save you.
No, Shrek!
Lord Farquaad holds a dagger to Fiona's throat.
And as for you, my wife,
Fiona!
I'll have you locked back in that tower for the rest of your days. I'm king.
Shrek manages to get a hand free and he whistles.
I will have order. I will have perfection. I will have you.
Donkey and Dragon show up. They smash a window. The dragon leans down and eats Lord Farquaad, with Donkey riding on her head.
Ah!
Right. Nobody move. I got a dragon here and I'm not afraid to use it.
Dragon roars.
I'm a donkey on the edge.
The dragon belches and Farquaad's crown flies out of her mouth and falls onto the ground.
Celebrity marriages, they never last, do they?
The congregation cheers.
Yay. Go ahead, Shrek.
Fiona,
Yes, Shrek?
I love you.
Really?
Really, really.
I love you too.
Shrek and Fiona kiss. Thelonious takes one of the cards and writes "aw" on the back and then shows it to the congregation. Aww. Suddenly, the magic of the spell pulls Fiona away. She's lifted into the air and she hovers and spins while the magic works around her.
Until you find true love's first kiss, and then take love's true form. Take love's true form.
Suddenly, Fiona's eyes open wide. She's consumed by the spell and then is slowly lowered to the ground.
Fiona, are you all right?
Well, yes, but I don't understand. I'm supposed to be beautiful.
But you are beautiful.
Shrek and Princess Fiona smile at each other.
I was hoping this would be a happy ending.
Shrek and Fiona kiss, and the kiss fades into exterior daytime the swamp, their wedding kiss. Shrek and Fiona are now married. Shrek and Fiona break apart and run through the crowd to their awaiting carriage, a giant onion. Fiona tosses her bouquet, which both Cinderella and Snow White fight over, so the dragon catches it instead. The gingerbread man has one leg and walks with a candy cane. Shrek and Fiona walk off as the rest of the party guests and Donkey take over singing the song I'm a Believer by Smash Mouth.
God bless us, everyone. Come on, y'all. Then I saw her face. Ha, ha, ha. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind.
And we fade to black to avoid copyright infringement.